What's the look you're looking for?
I'm looking for in and out. I'm looking for pin.
Marquez could not find an answer. Ugas.
And a couple of jabs just like that. And there goes
Ugas. Ugas again got a split decision against Abel Ramos. Made no sense.
Cuban hook.
He does not want to lose. Neither guy does, obviously.
Incurring on the other fighter. Those shots are boxed the way he wants to box. And it was a warning, not a point taken away.
Okay. To look at him as a champion. And not only did he...
As sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. They're only in theaters September 17th.
Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch on.
Probing with the jab. He's got a beautiful jab, and he usually throws too much.
What he did with Thurman in the first round. He went out, and he does decide to throw it.
Because he's created the distance that he needs.
Marquez could not find an answer. Ugas, it is Pacquiao showing the power.
I think he threw caution.
You can see Ugas would like to stand there.
If he
fighters have found, it's just
it's going to lead to the success for Ugas.
For Pacquiao to get now. Ugas came in with that right body shot. That was a decoy jab, left hand, and then again the third.
The respect you need.
And not only that, it's an effortless double jab. A pro at the age of 6, isn't he? When he jumps in with a
working in that he should be throwing.
I was still busy with his hands. Ugas outlanding up a little more.
I agree with that. He encouraged it with southpaws.
Number 2, Pacquiao jumps in.
Very good round of boxing by Ugas.
Stop!
He is out on the jab goal.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, Ugas is not busy.
Because of his jab, and he was a little...
Back in. But that right hand gets his attention.
Cuban hook.
Corner, and then come down the middle with it eventually. What's the look you're looking for?
I'm looking for in and out. I'm looking for pin.
Ugas is able to fight at distance with that beautiful... He was not moving around the ring, you're right. He wanted a piece of Ugas.
Right here is this is what I call it. Cuban, the jab is what's going to lead Ugas to a success.
25 jabs per round in this fight. Look at Pacquiao go to...
Giving the judges right now.
It was fine, watch, and it was a warning, not a point taken away. Okay. Seems to want to mix it up, and that's probably his best chance for victory.
Anything there, although Manny...
In jabs, however...
Because he can't time the jab right now.
Wow, it's a beautiful jab.
Throwing the jab by Pacquiao, then he throws another jab, backs up.
Temple, that's what I did. Manny...
Of course, you know...
But I got Pacquiao. I have the quick legs.
Thank you. By the way, punches land part. And those jabs are land just a bit, which favors Ugas' fight, where he had a point taken on his belt.
And a couple of jabs just like that, and there go. He does not want to lose. Neither guy does, obviously.
Ugas has more control of this match.
So Chinky's
here. After this exchange, look, boom, the counter, immediate way. So I'll just prepare for this fight as Ugas.
Round. But Pacquiao, though, with the energy, and to your point, Chuck.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Manny's taking his time, but
I like the fact that Ugas is giving different...
See, punches landed very close.
He's gonna flip a switch.
Incentive to do what he's doing. I think that's...
Just like that, he's gonna be able to keep him at distance, land that right hand.
He gets so much credit from the judges, and of course...
Some momentum.
I liked what Flores, he makes it looks competitive fight.
Right hand.
Or he knows what's coming.
Incurring on the other fighter. Those shots are number 7, scheduled for 12. Ugas, double jab up in the right hand
for your next punch.
Yeah, don't waste.
Can he pick up the pace?
Long jab of Yordenis Ugas. I don't know.
You utilize the jab to do...
Name is my guy. And I know he would be talking about me.
Oh, that's all well and good.
But decision over Keith Thurman, who's here with us tonight, that gave him momentum in that fight against
Manny Pacquiao. And I started to feel the same.
We'll see how this round.
Thank you. Yeah, no, look, I think
he is coming back
throughout.
What's controlling this fight and
not controlling. No. He's throwing the hard shots behind the jab. Nobody's going to deny that. He's
a little cut right over the right eye. It's not much.
Manny Pacquiao, finish your combination.
Yeah, even if he moves away, though.
Head. Ugas has been able to have all the good hard.
He can look. I mean, Ugas is tricky that way.
They'll throw more. He's warning Ugas again to re-engage. You see, it's 45 to 32. Pacquiao once again being put to the test. That's what energy level.
Those rounds, because I'm going to give credit where I think credit. Even if he's busy at times.
There to block that right hand.
You're going to lose this fight if you don't win these next.
Control the first half behind.
Ugas and box the way he wants to box.
By Ugas, you know, he's capable.
Yeah. Ugas has been able to fight. Manny Pacquiao.
Your Salas is not going to relaunch.
But again, he's older now. He's 42.
I agree with it all.
Good. Tried doubling up.
And he getting caught with a clean right hand by
that's the power shot. Wow.
And a very clever fight.
And then also moments where he would those different looks, those different.
Good Pacquiao able to land his jab. He knows.
Pacquiao landed hard and Ugas landed hard. There was a right back with the jab, double jab. straight right hand, landing solid punches. He just
more and try to set up
Power when they exchange. Shot lands for Ugas. Pacquiao.
and he's going to present to him now at this point.
Ear.
Pacquiao's got his hand up good there, though.
And you wonder what the future is for Manny Pacquiao. How much is left?
I'm literally thinking.
Any better than Manny Pacquiao?
There you go.
That's right here. Kind of puts him on the map.
Underutilized by Manny, but it set up that left hand right there. And then Manny, you said,
he's patented. Yeah.
I like that.
Short notice, he got this fight low. And here we go, final.
Really use head movement, but the head movement to get out of the way of that.
No, Ugas again got a split decision against Abel Ramos. Made no sense in this bout. Right hand.
Him really cover up.
Fuller fighter. This isn't Big George Foreman at 45.
Oh, yeah.
Final 30 seconds. Hard body shot, body of a lifetime. When Spence has what's left for Pacquiao. Able to make his statement late.
And here's Pacquiao trying to do some in the latter.
Hurt, but he got knocked.
This round as well. There's a little block and turn.
Believe the right man won this fight.
And I think Larry Hazard had it